What up? You've reached the Surface Chat. I'm Mandy Jones. I'm a stand-up comedian and podcaster. This is the first episode of this show. Today is October 23rd, 2024. We are filming live from my home in New York. Today I have my cousin as my first guest. She holds the record for holding the most, attending the most Mandy Jones performances, stand-up performances, and not actually, but metaphorically, introduced me to Jim Gaffigan and Mike Birbiglia. I love this lady so much, and I can't wait to see how it goes. My friend and cousin, and now yours, Miss Sarah Seeger. Woo! Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, thank you for coming.
I'm so excited for you to be your first guest.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
You know, I've done podcasts before, but this one's going to be a little bit of a different format.
Okay, I like it.
I kind of I want to do all questions that are just kind of silly. I could call this the Surface Podcast because I don't care about your history or your religion. We're not going to educate anybody tonight. And hopefully you could use these questions in your own life to spark conversation. That's kind of the idea. Keep this conversation, this chat, if you will, going. I do just want to check that this came up because I do this if no one's going to see it. But I have a feeling it's all good. Oh, yeah, it says we're live. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm not seeing it. But it says we're live.
Is it working? Should I check mine?
It's weird. It's showing there. All right. I'm going to trust it.
It does say live.
Yeah, without further ado. All right, so what's the longest you've ever waited to open an Amazon package?
Oh. I don't think I've ever waited.
Really?
I literally don't think I've ever waited.
Never overnight.
No. Am I a psychopath? That's the only joy in life I have is knowing there's a package waiting for me when I get home from work.
Because now that I know what it is, if I order a couple things and I know what it's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be, then I have to open it. But if I'm like, oh, I just got notebooks for work.
No,
and I'm
I still need the dopamine fix of opening it and holding it in my hands before I can be like, okay, and then I'm over it. Then I'm on to the next thing I'm ordering.
Your favorite show with an alien?
Resident Alien.
Oh,
are you watching it?
It's funny. I didn't finish it.
Okay,
but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed what I watched. I have to get back to that.
I'm telling you, I kept seeing the ads and I was like, this looks stupid. And then I watched it. I was like, oh my God,
he's so sweet
really
too. He is. Okay,
definitely.
Would you consider putting mayo on a hot dog?
No.
You wouldn't even consider it?
I wouldn't consider it.
Okay,
no,
all right, because it's something I do, actually.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And would never, if you told me, oh, when you're 34 years old, you're going to eat a hot dog with mayo, I'd say bull fucking shit.
Well, I take the, soft pretzels.
Okay.
I dip those in ketchup.
Oh.
Which people find alarming.
All right. Well, we had a cousin that used to do the, Lay's potato chips in ketchup.
Oh. Well, I do potato chips and mustard, so... Yeah.
Oh.
Is this cousin someone?
Someone you know? Yeah, I don't want to out her, but yeah.
Tell me after the
She's
show.
the eldest O'Brien girl.
Oh, I think I can figure it out.
And honestly, what was more alarming than that was that she'd put ketchup just on a napkin.
Was she just eating?
Either that or it was Annie, but I definitely saw ketchup on a straight napkin at that house, and that was I would never do that.
Yeah, honestly, I think I've done that, though. I think I've put the ketchup on a napkin. If there's no plate.
In a jam, I mean.
What if you don't want to wash a plate? You just want a little
I'm putting it more on probably the burger wrapper.
Okay. Well,
but you don't
have a burger wrapper at your home.
If you don't have a burger wrapper.
Okay.
All right. More importantly, is Gremlins a Halloween or a Christmas movie?
I mean, that's a really good question. I didn't even know these were going to be such thought-provoking questions.
Well, have you ever watched it for Halloween?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Because
Yeah, but
I'm a
have you ever
Halloween
watched
person.
it for Christmas?
I have not, but now I think I will this year.
Okay,
because
yeah.
you brought it to my attention.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Get on that.
I will.
Your favorite shape of pasta?
Oh. I do like a nice squiggle
Okay.
in my pasta.
The rigatoni.
Sure.
The swirly. It's
Yeah. I do like the bow tie too, though, because
bow
those
tie
are
is
cute.
good. They hold the sauce
Yeah,
good.
like the little compartments.
Bow
for the
tie
sauce.
with like a white sauce.
Yeah. So, chef's kiss.
How long does it take you to use a box of Staples?
Wow. Considering in my office at my desk, I staple maybe one thing per month. I think they're lasting me a really long time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just had to change my box out recently, and I'm like,
You do a lot of stapling?
I staple as much as humanly possible.
Oh,
I will staple and then and then restaple with another page. I also love paper clips and binder clips.
Do you like the colored paper clips for a little pizzazz?
I do have some of those
Okay.
and the big ones. Honestly, I just I wrote a paper in college about how the stapler was the best invention.
No.
Yes.
How many pages was it? How many
I don't
staples did you put in the paper?
I don't remember, but
Wow.
follow-up question, when you staple, where does the staple fall on the corner?
Like, what do you mean?
Like a diagonal?
Yes. Yes,
So,
absolutely.
like a catty corner.
Yeah,
Like that.
Yes,
Always.
always.
Okay, see, I'm always like this.
Oh, no. I'm actually the other, like, turn the thing, like, the other way, I feel like.
Or,
Yeah,
or
or a little,
like,
like, little angly. Yeah.
That is if you're, if something is printed in landscape.
Oh, yeah.
Is when you're doing that.
Because I want the paper to go like this.
Yeah. I sometimes at work, I will print stuff when it's multiple pages on a page.
Yeah.
And it'll give you
Yeah.
two, and it ends up being landscape.
I don't enjoy that.
No, it's not great. Okay. What do you call, if any, like a sub, a hero, or a hoagie?
Oh, no. A hero.
Like a hero
Yeah.
sandwich?
Or just like a sandwich.
Yeah, just a sandwich.
Yeah. I don't know. Hoagie is not. What is that? That's
Or
like
you
another
would never
place,
say,
isn't it?
let's get a sub.
I would say let's go to Subway and get a sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I.
that's more appropriate.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you ever wear hats?
I do. Winter hats.
Okay.
I love,
How early is that allowed? Because I wore a Scully the other day.
well, I went to Post Malone at the end of September, and I was wearing my Tractor Supply hat because it was cold. So
well, it was outside. We have to say it was Jones Beach.
Yeah, it's the season. I think it's appropriate now, even though it was 85 degrees on Monday. But
Yeah, New York is
wacky.
tripping. Have you ever worn a tie?
I feel like I've had. Well, does it count when I went to Catholic school and we had to?
Yes,
clip
that
that
absolutely
little
counts.
snap,
That's what
that
I'm
little tie
looking
on my
for.
Uniform? Yes.
Okay. When did you wear a uniform? What ages was that?
First and second grade.
Oh my god.
St. Barnabas.
Wow.
Catholic school.
You know, I actually think that there is some merit with the kids wearing. As much as I love clothing,
Yeah.
I think that everyone just
I
being
like
in the
not
same
having
thing.
to worry about what you're
Yeah,
wearing
that's-
because that's stressful.
I think that's good. For
And then that
kids.
feeling of coming home and throwing off your uniform, like that was it. But I know how to tie a tie.
Oh, okay.
I don't use that skill.
Well, one
but
day.
maybe maybe one day.
Okay. What's the, all right, well, we were talking about this kind of earlier, kind of follow up. What's the weirdest food combination you secretly love?
Well, my parents make fun of me because I like to make snack plates.
Okay. A snackle box, if you will.
So it's just basically whatever chips I can find.
Dry ingredients.
Mostly. But then one day I had some cheese on there, and I stuck a marshmallow in the middle. And
Oh.
I don't know why, but it was like like a presentation, and my parents still make fun of me about that marshmallow in my snack plate, but I feel like it was a nice salty sweet combination.
All right.
So.
I don't like the marshmallows on sweet potatoes.
I like them in Boston Market.
Okay.
Those I like,
Okay.
but yeah.
We just opened a pack of marshmallows around here, and we've been eating them because...
Are you toasting them?
Well, first we were making hot chocolate
Okay.
and putting them in, but then I was just kind of eating them like
Just
a
to eat them?
handful.
'Cause they're good. I actually just bought, speaking of hot chocolate, no one is going to find this interesting. I bought the hot chocolate with Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Oh,
I haven't tried
I'm
it yet.
interested.
Oh, okay. I haven't tried it yet.
And I'm a possible investor.
So when I do, I'll get back to you on how delicious it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I couldn't let that one pass me by in the store.
Yeah. And it's obviously Lucky brand.
It's,
Like
I guess it's,
Lucky Charms brand.
I guess. I don't even know. I think it's like Swiss Miss with
Oh,
Lucky Charms,
collab.
like featuring.
Okay, yeah. Featured act. I love that. All right. If animals could talk,
Oh boy. Okay.
which one do you think would be the most annoying?
That's a good question. I know I keep saying that because these are good questions.
We're gonna crack this nut.
Probably like a hyena.
Okay.
Because they're going to be laughing and they're going to be talking, and like I just think it's going to be too much.
I can get down
I
with
think it's
it.
going to be a little overwhelming. That's what I would say.
Okay, now it's successfully playing.
Yay.
I'm gonna... Oh, we got some laughs.
Oh.
It's a sub, says Michael, our cousin. Marshmallows go with anything, anytime, John Cox.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for the validation.
Thank you, guys.
My godfather.
All right, so hyenas would be the most annoying. Something funny you've overheard in public.
I've heard many things, but when I was on vacation, I was probably in like 6th grade, and I walked past the hotel room we were in, Rhode Island, and there was 2 old ladies in their room, and I just heard the one say, "I lost my virginity in a rowboat." I never forgot that. It just stuck with
Branded
me.
into my brain.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
I think
wow.
she's probably dead by now.
Oh my God.
But-
Well, if you're having sex in a rowboat,
I know.
you're obviously 100 years old. Your favorite holiday tradition?
Well, I don't do it anymore because I'm old, but trick-or-treating for Halloween, that's
Classic.
Yes, or just watching a ton of horror movies. I don't know if that counts as a holiday, but that's my favorite.
No, that's a tradition.
holiday.
That's a tradition. Glenn and I are both like not really horror movie freaks. Neither of us are like really need to get scared. Like
Yeah.
life's pretty terrifying, you know. Turn the news
Just
on
go to the
if you-
supermarket.
Yeah, if you want to be scared. We do like Hocus Pocus
Okay, see,
and
I've never seen that.
Gremlins.
I've
What?
I know.
Where have you been?
I don't know. I've never seen Hocus Pocus.
You're gonna stay after this, and we have to
Watch
watch that. Yeah, I watched it like 3 times already this season.
Did they make a sequel?
I don't know.
Well, you're not that invested in this series, I guess.
And one of the quotes from that, I saw a lady with a shirt the other day, and it had the 3 hairdos of the 3 witches,
Yeah.
so I know it was that movie. But it said, "I smell children."
Yes, I see that all the time. I don't know, and I know I see like on TikTok the sound of like, "Oh, what another glorious morning" or something from there.
okay.
But I've never seen it. I know I should watch it. I'm slacking.
It's just a fun one.
Yeah.
It's a lighthearted. It's not scary at all. It's
Yeah.
for kids. It's for tots. What's your go-to karaoke song? Would you ever be caught dead doing karaoke? I feel like you can sing. You sing.
Yeah, considering I write songs and sing, but I'm too scared to perform them publicly. I don't have one.
Really?
You know
Have
what
you never done karaoke?
I've done it at our family reunion.
Okay.
I don't remember. I think I did one with Brendan Foley,
Okay.
but I can't remember. I think we sang like Marvin Gaye, like something. And then I might have did Rolling in the Deep.
Oh, okay. That's
I feel
a
like
good song.
I did that in the pub, but I could be making that up.
Okay, no, probably. I trust that.
But if I was gonna do one, I'm not really into Lady Gaga, but I love the song You and I, and I'd love to do that.
Oh,
karaoke.
wait. I feel like I have to be reminded which one that is.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna
Can you
sing it.
sing
No, I'm not falling for that trap.
Okay. No, I will have to look that
Look
up
it up,
after. Oh, this is silly. What's a fictional gadget you wish were real?
What? Give me an example. I can't even think of a fictional gadget that I think.
Star Trek? You don't want to teleport?
Oh,
or mind erase, like the Men in Black?
That would be nice. I just want them to do to take a pill and I ate my meal and I'm full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the just eating and cooking and everything.
Just that the
instant
fills
nourishment.
you up. Yes.
I could get down with
Right?
that.
I don't want to cook. I think.
I know food is so great, and I love eating.
I know, but who wants to do it? But the preparation.
It's so much work. I spend my whole Sunday, 2 whole hours, cooking and getting everything ready so that I can eat the same meal for 5 days.
Yeah, and then you put all this time in, and then you ate it in 2 seconds, and it's done, and you're like, oh, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, you're lucky if you get a half hour out of a meal. Like, honestly, it's like
Never.
instant. Start cleaning up. All right, yeah, I could get down with that.
Okay.
A dad joke or a pun that you appreciate?
Well, my dad told me this joke years ago, and it's still one of my favorite.
Okay.
Did you hear about the bulimic birthday party?
No.
The cake jumped out of the girl.
Classic. That's funny.
Classic Russ. He might use that in his stand-up routine.
Oh, yeah. I know. Ross, when are you getting out to the next open mic? First Monday of the month. Not first Monday. That's a lie. It's first Wednesday of the month. Every Wednesday. That's the first Wednesday of the month. All right, we got some laughs, we got some hearts, we got a thumbs up, we got 7 little eyeballs in the room with us.
Hey.
Let's get serious. Let's get down to brass tacks. Who's your favorite superhero?
Oh, Batman. What do you mean?
Oh.
I love him. Okay.
Have you seen the Lego movie?
I actually did, yes.
Okay, because Batman and that's like the best.
Yes.
Okay. What's your dream car?
I don't really have one. Just like a...
Not the Mystery Machine or
the Batmobile.
Okay, yeah, okay. Perfect.
If I could. I like the gadgets. Or I'd like a flying Jetson car to just...
Oh, okay.
You know, traffic on Long Island is...
Yeah, just beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I can do that.
Yeah.
One condiment you couldn't live without.
Probably barbecue sauce.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's pretty versatile. Like, I almost said ketchup because it's pretty...
Yeah, but barbecue sauce could be used in ketchup, in place of ketchup, I feel like. And
I've done that with fries when I don't have ketchup. And I just
okay. I might be going for the Sweet Baby Ray's next time I get some sweet potato fries.
Yeah, just
Sweet potato Ray's.
Just
Sweet potato Ray's. Have you ever walked out of a movie?
No, but my mom walked out of Spaceballs.
I've actually never seen Spaceballs.
I haven't either. And she said it was the worst movie ever that her and Lou saw. They walked out.
Wow.
And I don't know if this was the same movie or not, but I think it was. She said there was no one in the theater, and then there was just one heavy breathing man that sat behind them. The whole theater was empty. I don't know if that was the same movie or not, but I think it was. My facts could be wrong. You can fact check me later.
Yes, we'll be coming back with all the answers, the fact checks. Have you ever collected anything?
I used to collect trolls.
Oh, okay. I have an obsession with the new Trolls.
Oh, okay. Like the movie that came out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I
It's like a
saw
series. There's like 4 of them.
Really?
I think. I'd have to tell you. I'd have to look, but I think there's like 1 and 2, and then there's like the Trolls band back together or something.
But Trolls 1 came out a while ago now, right?
It's pretty old now. Yeah.
Because I feel like I got that from my bootlegger that would sell movies at the bowling alley when I was in the league.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to say, yeah, maybe it could be even like 2005 or something. I didn't get on the Trolls train until I was older.
And how did that happen for you?
I guess just all the streaming, they just pipe it into your house.
They brainwash you until you love it.
Pretty much. Yeah, well, I have the one troll is my little character as my Google at work.
Oh, okay.
My little image for like Google Chat and stuff. So
trolls are my thing.
Yeah, and you got rid of them?
I think that I might have like 1 left or a couple left that when I moved, but I had, it was that, and then it was skulls.
Okay,
Skull and crossbones, like, yes. You get a little skeleton
shirt.
We got our spooky shirts on.
Yes.
And then I feel like I do collect, not that I really collected, but Halloween is my, like, Michael Myers. So I have a lot of Michael Myers things, like a sun catcher.
You don't see that every day.
No, you don't, but yeah.
I actually never. So Michael Myers, that's
Halloween.
Yeah, I've never seen those. And that's what's her face too, is it? It's
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, yes.
You've never seen Halloween, like the original?
I've seen like the first 5 minutes of one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone the other day, my friend, she posted, what's a good horror movie to watch? And I posted, my comment was The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Have you ever seen that one?
Yes, I remember that.
Creepy.
Yeah, there's a lot of good movies out now.
Yeah. The new stuff is like gory though.
Yeah, well, like Terrifier. That's
that's my friend Robin's obsessed with that.
Yeah.
One of the things was filmed in Deer Park at the pizza place here. Yeah.
The first one?
Oh, I'm not saying where I live. Yes. I don't know if it was the first one.
Because that's in the first one. I know there are the pizza. I haven't seen the third one yet, but
yeah, I think he kills everybody in the pizza parlor.
He kills everybody
everywhere. I've never seen the movies, but someone just told me that.
Oh, okay. And the funniest thing is, he's like the sweetest,
most
most adorable person, like out of the costume, and it's like I can't. Some of the things he does in the movie, I'm like, I can't believe this is the same man. Like, it's just, but yeah, I like those movies. They're
all right. Maybe one day I'll get
the
courage.
If you don't like, you might not want to watch. Those are pretty intense.
Yeah.
But I like the found footage horror movies. Those are like my favorite. Like when they go into haunted houses.
Like some real stuff.
Yeah, but like they go into like the spooky like attractions.
Okay.
Like to find the most haunted house, but then there turns out to be like a real psycho in there or something.
Didn't you sleep at one of those fucking insane asylums?
I spent the night at the West Virginia Penitentiary.
Oh my God.
I did an overnight ghost hunt. That was really fun.
Did you feel like you saw anything?
It was a weird vibe, but if you watch my videos, there's like a ton of just orbs and weird stuff. And it was a very heavy energy. It was really, really fun though.
Yeah.
It was definitely.
And was your friend who's like in tune with that stuff, was he there?
Oh, George? No.
Okay.
He wasn't there. I would love to go someplace like that with him.
Yeah.
That would be really fun.
Have you spoken to him?
I haven't spoken to him in a few months. But yeah.
I thought of him recently that wasn't he going to go to Bobby's house or something?
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Random. Are you a good reader? Do you read a lot?
Oh my God, I love to read.
What are you reading right now?
I just started a book that my friend at work. It's actually, this one's an audiobook, but I do read a lot.
Okay, that counts.
It's some like the Mindfuck series.
Okay.
I think it's like a female serial killer. I just started it.
Oh, okay. So fiction.
Yes. I like
women.
I like.
Don't count.
I like thrillers, horror, all that.
Okay.
You can sense a
dark Dark energy.
Dark. I'm bad.
All right, just real simple. Rank the seasons. 1 through what's
Okay.
the best? The
Summer.
worst? The best? Okay.
Summer. Fall. Spring. Winter.
Okay. That's okay.
What's your? Am I wrong?
Summer's probably third,
I
honestly.
know, people don't like
I
summer.
love fall, and spring's awesome too.
Yeah.
Honestly, summer's crazy at our house because Glenn works like insane in the summer, so it's
Okay.
it's kind of like the crazy time of year.
See, that's when I'm off. So then I
Yeah,
can, like,
exactly,
do stuff. So I'm
yeah.
like, how could this not be my favorite?
Yeah. All right. Different strokes for different folks. You follow some sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are your teams?
The Mets. Eh.
Wait, are they? Wait, I
They're
thought
out.
they were doing good.
No, they're out.
Okay.
They're out. They're out. But they're so disappointing. Like,
Do you watch any football?
I used to watch the Giants, but
And you like hockey?
Hot Rangers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Rangers. Okay. Because
Yeah.
my mom and sister, they're I was gonna say Mets. They're Long Island. They're Islanders.
Islanders, yeah.
Islander people.
Yeah. I just, I don't know. I get into it. I get out of it. Like baseball, I'm very more consistent, but when just I like to watch it, but. I'm not claiming any of my teams are good. I'm just saying.
Well,
what
yeah,
I
that's part of
enjoy.
being a fan.
I know, but then people are like, they suck. They're the worst.
If you could only eat one candy for the rest of your life,
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, good choice. Absolutely, really good choice. Actually,
that was an easy, no brainer.
Something funny you heard a teacher say.
Oh boy.
Let's make it while you were in school.
Okay, because I was like, I could right now.
Yeah,
I
because
hear
she
some
works in a school,
crazy
so we're
shit.
not gonna.
Okay.
We won't
When
air
I
out
was
their
in
dirty
school-
laundry.
Oh, in middle school, well, it was junior high when I went. My math teacher hogtied a student on the desk.
Okay, I'm gonna guess this was a male teacher.
Yes.
And a male student.
Yes, he hogtied him on the desk.
With what?
Rope? He was.
What grade were you in?
It was 7th or 8th. It was in junior high.
And what was his crime?
He was a pain in the ass. That kid was a pain in the ass.
Did he love it though?
I feel like he did. I loved it because that kid was a pain in the ass. But he
I
was.
loved it. Okay, that's where my kink started. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
Jesus Christ! It was science, you said?
no math.
Oh, math.
Yeah.
Math teachers have no patience.
He was definitely military, ex-military.
Yeah,
Like
they always
he had the buzz
bar.
cut. Like he was like he just wasn't taking any shit. But
Wow.
that was a very
Inappropriate, Mr.
Mr. Munich.
Mr. Munich.
He's definitely dead.
All right, so Mr. Munich, we could talk about this now because you're fucking.
I think the statute of limitations has passed.
Yeah, that's definitely. Jeez, wow. All right, sports teams. We did that. I want to ask you.
Oh God, why not? Oh.
5 albums you take to a desert island.
Oh God. I don't even. Don't make me answer that.
Take My Sunday. Brand new.
No, Post Malone.
Post Malone and what was the other one? You said you didn't like Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I just like that one song.
I know you just want a nourishment pill, but
Yes, go on.
but if you had to, what's your go-to comfort food?
Oh.
And cheese and fucking marshmallows.
I've been having a lot of blizzards lately.
Oh, is that
From
DQ?
Yes.
Where even is there?
Well,
one?
there's one by my parents' house.
Out east.
Yes.
Where?
I think it's in Mastic.
Oh.
It's on Main Street or whatever that is. I don't know.
I'm like not envisioning that. Okay.
But
cool.
also there was one about 5 minutes from my house, and I was gonna go treat myself there on Monday, and I was like, la 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 la, and I pulled up and it's closed down, and I was like, that's fucking depressing. So I
Just not because it's Monday, just closed forever.
yeah, no, it was like all boarded up. It's like, okay, but that's something. I kind of like potatoes. I love
Okay.
mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, French fries.
You ever
hash
just
browns,
bake a
home
potato?
fries.
You like baked potatoes?
I do.
Because that's really easy.
Yeah, and sweet
You
potatoes.
can literally just. I love sweet potatoes.
Me too. They're my favorite. I think I saw a couple sitting over there.
Yeah, you did. My new thing we've been doing is sweet potatoes in the rice and beans.
Okay.
Yeah, just I mean I always just make rice and beans. It's like
Easy. Good.
yeah,
Filling.
and it like lasts in
Mhm.
like because we don't put meat in it. So like Glenn's always like if it like sits around
Yeah.
the truck or something, it's not like
Sure.
dangerous.
I like it.
Glenn, honestly, when we first lived together, every single night, he'd be like, "Is this cooked enough? Is this safe?" like every night, like wanted to like throw my chicken out, and I was like, "It's fucking, we're eating it. I don't even care if I like get sick right now." Like
I get nervous though with that with two.
he'd be
but-
like putting his finger on it and stuff.
like is that a, like he's got a
like
thermometer in
he
his finger that knows?
supersonic fucking. Yeah,
Well,
no.
I hope he's gotten past that now.
Well, yeah, I don't cook meat.
Okay.
The beans are cooked enough. You can eat them raw. You prefer a cat or a dog?
Dog.
Yeah, I think I need that.
Mm,
A hobby.
hobby.
You have any hobbies?
Does napping count?
Yeah, I'd count that.
That's-
No, some
that's
people
a
don't
hobby.
nap.
That's weird.
Strange.
That's weird. I nap, but like also, like a real hobby. I don't even know.
Nothing excites you in like a Michael's craft store.
I do.
I would say sports watching could be a hobby.
Okay. I do punch needle stuff sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And I do those little jewel art things. where
Oh,
you, like,
okay.
throw on.
Yeah, there you go. Those are little
I
hobbies.
used to crochet. I want to get back into it.
Yeah, you know, me and Janelle keep saying that because everybody on the internet is crocheting like the cutest
Yeah.
stuff.
I know. You can make it yourself. And
I
it's-
know,
yeah.
just little hats and stuff. I still have one of my friends. She had for Christmas had given me mittens and a scarf, and like I never really wear the mittens, but the scarf I wear like in work at work.
Yeah,
I'll wear it like
yeah.
during the
And
day
a
because
good,
it's freezing.
Easy presents to give out if you can do it. You know?
Yeah, she would make when babies were born. She'd make all little outfits,
Yeah.
like little first bibs,
I know.
and get on that.
All
Yeah,
right,
no, I
what's-
want to do that. So it's crocheting, and what's the other one where it's
Knitting?
one knee?
Crocheting is the one.
Okay,
two.
knitting is
Yeah.
two. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Crocheting is supposedly a little easier, right?
I mean, I would just do literally. I just could do one stitch, so everything was a scarf.
Okay.
Make anything else, but
One-
I'd like to branch out maybe one day.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to learn to like make clothes like
Yeah.
so really well.
Yeah.
Like make like I watch I Love Lucy and I'm like, oh, the dresses.
I just don't have that kind of brain, like that motivated brain.
I like to be able to complete things in like one like sitting. Like
Yeah.
like even when I do like paintings, like I like to use like smaller canvases
You don't
because
wanna
once
go back.
once you keep
Yeah.
going back, I feel like I'm a different like person or something. Like I want to just like finish it
Right.
as this version of myself
Yeah.
or something.
I get it.
I don't know. Some people like years and years and then they fucking, go back to it,
Yeah.
add more.
No, that's why I'm bad with puzzles because I like to do them, but then I'll do it and then I'll be like, whatever. Then I don't.
Well, that's another thing. Like, I don't want to puzzle out.
I know.
I'm not chill enough to just have a puzzle fucking out.
On the table. You need a puzzle
I need
room.
my space. I need my
Yeah.
surfaces.
I know.
That was like why we got the house, because I was literally like, I need more space. I need more surfaces. There's literally shit on every fucking surface. You can't even, and even this, like Glenn knew the podcast was going on today. So yesterday, like the table always is just covered and it's impossible.
I know. The more space you get, the more shit you're just going to put on it.
Yeah.
For no reason.
No,
just 'cause it's
exactly.
there.
That table, I was calling it like the shit table. And Glenn was like, it's the living table. Because it's all like just fucking random, I don't know, gloves and just random shit that he like needs. It's like,
Yeah.
I can't put it in the garage.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like stuff that looks like it belongs in the garage, but like
But you
he
might
needs
need
a
it
hammer in here.
at a moment's notice. You never know.
You never know
when you're gonna need things on that shit table.
Yeah, so it's the living table, and I have to figure out something to do with it before my family comes.
Oh,
for
look, I threw my shit on
Thanksgiving.
your living table. I added to it when I came in.
I didn't even notice because it's covered and stuff. No, what's gonna happen is everything for Thanksgiving is just gonna get put in the guest room, and then no one's allowed in the guest room. That's how I'm doing
the
it.
disclaimer. Lock the door. Nobody's getting in here.
Wow. All right. If you could travel through time, what period would you visit?
I don't know. There's so many TV shows that I'm like, I want to be there. I want to be there. I'd love to go back to, I don't know, like maybe.
And you can do the future too.
I don't want to go to the future.
Okay.
It's bad enough now.
Yeah.
I can only see it getting worse. I can't see it getting better.
Okay.
Like I watch like Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to that.
Yeah.
I kind of like to go back to when, like, you know, just people got like dressed up all the time.
Yeah.
And like we didn't
Dapper.
look like such schlubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. Thomas Shelby.
Glenn watched that. I didn't watch it.
Well,
I just like it went by.
Tom Hardy was in it, so
Yeah.
I know I watched it.
I thought I was gonna say something else. It was about a show. Oh, a show that you could care less about.
Grey's Anatomy.
Someone said I looked like her.
Who? That Meredith? Chick?
That Meredith. Yeah. Grey. I never really watched the show. I never really watched it.
Is that her name on the show? I've never seen it.
It's Meredith Grey.
Oh,
yeah,
I never
Grey's
knew it was
Anatomy.
called Grey's Anatomy.
Is Meredith the actress too?
I don't.
You knew that.
Well, I knew who she was. Is that McDreamy, McSteamy,
McSwirlies?
McNugget? I don't know. You know? What's the guy's name?
No, I don't know.
Patrick Dempsey. I think he was like that McDreamy doctor guy.
Oh, not.
Isn't that Grey's Anatomy? I don't know. I've never seen it.
Uh,
I'm just talking shit.
Because I feel that way about Game of Thrones. Like I could, you know.
Oh, I watched that for like a season, and then it was too confusing, and I wasn't into all the house of this, house of that, this, that, the other thing. Yeah, that wasn't.
The House of Usher? No, which one?
No, like I'm saying.
Oh,
like
House of Dragons.
Like no, just like the House of Lannister, whatever.
Oh,
like all the
okay.
families and everything.
Yeah. No, I didn't get into that.
Yeah. But Fall of House of Usher, I did like.
I loved that.
That was good.
I loved that.
See, you like that was like a spooky.
Yeah, that was a little bit of like jump scare.
Yeah.
A little bit of jump scare. And nothing like when you turn it off, you're like,
Yeah. Is it in the room with me?
yeah, like The Watcher. I was like creeped out.
I only watched a little bit of it because I felt like it was really
It was silly.
over the top acting and like kind of corny.
But like the idea of like someone being in my basement, fucking so twisted and.
Yeah. Now you're freaking me out that someone is in your basement.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always get creeped out like light walking or like turning lights off and on. Like it's like something they know where you are in your house.
Yeah.
That one movie. What is it called? It's not where the girls like the calls for coming from inside the house. They're like tracking the call. I think it's called not the stranger.
Oh, like that.
When a stranger calls. Like that is, that's what it's called. But in the new version of that, or whatever, 2000, whatever the fuck that was, the house is all rigged to like motion censored lights. So like when they're getting the call, like someone's in the house as she's walking around, like it's like another detect. I don't know. That kind of stuff just creeps me out.
Yeah. Well, stuff that's like could be happening, like in your,
Yeah.
that stuff is spooky.
Real terror out there. At what age does someone become old?
This one, this feels like it.
Okay.
This is feeling like it.
Yeah, finally.
Well,
You feel old? You think someone your age is old?
no, but I think with all my health issues now, I think that I feel old because of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'd say old. I really don't think people are old until they're maybe like your 80s.
Yeah.
I don't think 70s is really old
I know.
anymore.
I know. And even 60s, it's like my parents are older than 60.
Yeah.
Like, that's not very old.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents are 70, and I'm like, they don't seem...
Yeah, I know. And then when they're 80, it's like, when they're 90.
Yeah.
Gonna just keep edging that number
they're good.
back.
They're fine.
Well, do you know, well, how old was your mom when she had you?
25.
Okay. No, because I had just seen something about, it was saying if you had a baby when you were over 40, that you were like twice as more likely to live to 100 or something.
I don't want to live to 100.
Well, I just thought that was interesting because my
Yeah.
mom has 4 of us.
Yeah.
So her last son, James was like, she was older. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good odds, Mom.
I know.
But I had no idea that something like that would even have a
weird.
correlation.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
that's
and I
nice.
also I did not look at this at all. You can Google this and there's probably no merit to it. Something you learned recently.
It's not going to be interesting.
That's okay.
Okay. About, well, my condition.
Okay.
POTS.
Yes.
That I got from COVID, that you can actually get POTS from having a baby.
Okay.
Birth can cause POTS, an illness can cause POTS, a vaccine can cause POTS, a car accident can cause POTS, surgery, medication.
Huh.
So it is actually very, very easy to acquire this.
Wow.
Lovely friend of mine.
So it seems like it's anything that like jostles
Yes,
your
pretty
like
much, your nervous
system.
system.
Jeez.
So yeah, so it's actually a lot more common than people think, and that was interesting to learn that. Like you think you're just having a baby, and then you get a problem after it. So.
There's 2 women I know that had like life altering after they had kids, and they probably were predisposed or whatever. I don't think that the pregnancy like caused it or whatever, but maybe if they hadn't had kids, it might not have shown up the same way.
Well, that's what my doctor said, like that I definitely was predisposed and just getting sick, but it's just interesting how the body works.
Yeah.
But it can also, go into remission. I still have hope that things are going to get better. Not to get deep, sorry.
No, honestly, something I learned recently that's just kind of, I thought was interesting about the human body was my friend was telling me, she said, oh yeah, when you breastfeed a baby, your like nipple can sense that like if the baby has any sort of deficiencies, and then your body like tailors the milk to the baby.
Oh my
because there's women that I had seen, somebody that I went to high school with, she wrote that we're done with our contactless breastfeeding journey. So she gave her kid breast milk but never had the kid to her breast. And my friend was like, oh well, but the baby's missing out on that one little part because your body actually like it's crazy. I was like, that's like a miracle. Like I didn't think it said that. I was just like, that's wild. She's like, no, it really is. And I had never heard that before.
It's like the body can do amazing things, but it's like always doing shitty things.
Yeah. Well, it's just so much that it could do, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm like, who fucking knew that? Weird. Weird. I know if you're in mourning, have you ever missed a flight?
No. Well, actually, yes. That's a lie. Because our car broke down in Jamaica and I missed a flight coming home. So I spent the night in a car in Kingston, Jamaica. Probably wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah,
But,
and then how did that work? Did you lose money? Like,
I think they just rebooked me on the next flight because they saw me, like, I was, like, running in as they closed the thing, and I said the car broke down. I was, like, crying. I had to go back to work, and
God.
Yeah, I was just, like, on the next flight in the morning, so it was fine, but I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever changed a tire?
I feel like I've learned, but I've never actually done it.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, me neither. No, me neither. And
I'm not like I always say I'm not like a feminist. Like I can do it myself. Like no, please do it for me.
Oh,
please
trust
change
me.
the tire, kill the bug, open the jar,
fucking
help
shovel
me.
the driveway.
Yes.
No problem. No problem.
Yes.
I shoveled the driveway wrong at one point.
Uh-oh.
We were young and Glenn was like asleep because he works nights or whatever and was just fucking asleep. So I was like, oh, I'll go out there and I'll get it started.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of snow
Was
had
it
came
here?
down. No, it was,
okay.
we lived in St. James.
Okay.
So we were like, I don't know, 25 or something,
Yeah.
like whatever. And, yeah, so I'm like shoveling the snow. I got like headphones on, you know, it's for like a couple hours. Like out there, and he fucking woke up and was like, "You like ruined the driveway," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "You like walked all over the snow and like packed it all down and like fucking didn't move like nearly enough."
I would have been like, "You're welcome."
I was like, okay, like never will fucking shovel snow ever again in my life.
That got you an out, like a lifetime out.
Yeah,
like,
that
I don't
was
know
like,
how to do it.
I was like, I will take the girl fucking card on that.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot, whatever. I don't know how to shovel snow.
I want to shovel snow. I want to live in a place I never have to shovel snow again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward because, like, honestly, the last couple years haven't been bad here, so we're probably due for like a heavy snow year.
That makes me so anxious.
Makes me so angry.
No, anxious because I can't shovel. I'm gonna have a heart attack if I try to shovel.
Everyone just go remote.
Yes.
Who's your favorite celebrity couple? And I'm gonna say real or fiction.
Oh.
I'm gonna upgrade that question.
Let me see. I don't. I gotta think about it. I don't want to have too much dead air here, but.
All right, you can get back to me on
Yeah,
that. How about a couple you don't like?
Oh.
A celebrity couple you don't care to ever hear about?
Taylor Swift. And
Oh, really?
And that dude.
Travis Kelce?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, you're not a Swiftie?
I gotta say though,
But you're a Post Maloney.
I was gonna say I love the song Fortnite because he sings on it.
Okay, I'll have to listen to
Yeah.
that. That and You and I by Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Best part of your day?
Nap time.
Nice. Classic.
Yeah. Or followed closely by lunchtime.
Okay, a late lunch.
Yes. Turkey stuffing.
Dream vacation.
The Maldives.
Oh.
I'd like to go to the Maldives.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Nice.
Or just somewhere also where you have one of those little huts over the water.
Yeah, one of those screensaver places.
And where you have
with
like
the Tahiti.
Yeah, or like Bora Bora.
Yeah, I could get down with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just literally like
Yeah.
bake
I
in
don't
the
want
sun.
to. Yeah, I don't
for-
want to do like an.
You don't want to hike.
Like I don't want to. I can't do like Machu Picchu. Like no, I just want to lay there and just
Yeah, no. Honestly, our vacations, we end up walking so much and they're not like active vacations. We just end up walking a fucking...
I can't walk.
You can walk a little
I can walk a little bit, but not like...
We're going to get you a scooter or something.
I know. We talked about getting a wheelchair, but it's embarrassing.
Well, not really. Not if you need it.
I guess. I'm trying to think of my favorite celebrity couple.
I probably like Parks and Recs. Audrey Plaza and
who's she?
Chris Pratt.
Oh, like on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, I thought in real life. I was like,
I honestly, I couldn't stand Hailey Bieber because I'm like, am I just in love with Justin Bieber? That I'm like, she's actually
jealous?
not that great. But I'm coming around.
Yeah. Well, poor Justin.
I know. I didn't
All the
hear.
stuff.
I honestly didn't get into it, but Glenn's mom was like, she was saying like, oh, that poor Justin.
Yeah.
She heard the full.
I think
the full excerpt.
It was not great.
Poor kid.
I know.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
I have not.
Do you want to?
I don't know. I don't know. I love the idea of unending food buffets.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to be trapped in the water.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think I'd be seasick, but I don't know. And I don't want to be stuck on something where I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
for like a week. And
Yeah.
you're just like, bleh. Yeah.
Have you ever won anything?
I won first place in the 3rd grade spelling bee.
Oh, do you remember what word it was?
Nucleus.
Oh, okay. Can you spell nucleus?
Nucleus.
Nucleus. It's a weird one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I've never been in a spelling bee.
Yeah.
I like to consider myself a good speller.
Yeah, me too.
People ask me how to spell things.
Yeah, me too. People are like, how do I spell that?
Kind of bothers
But
me
although
when
my
people can't
mom,
spell definitely.
yeah. Oh, well, can I tell you what really?
Sound it out.
Can I tell you what really?
But I'm not one of those people. I will not. Go ahead.
No, this one grinds my gears when they pronounce the word as frustrated.
Yeah, I'm frustrated.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Frustrated. There's an R there.
Yeah, no, there's a couple of things that get said around my house because I chalk it up to because Glenn's family is from like they were in Detroit at one point, so I think that it's like a Detroit, Michigan like slang type of thing sometimes, and like I'm like. It's just, I can't be the person that's gonna like, what did you just even fucking pronounce that right?
What was that?
Yeah. There's a guy that Glenn works with, and he was saying that the wife is like, we don't say that like to the kids, and he's like,
oh, God.
It's that's not, whatever the fuck the kids were saying. It's like
so many kids in the school say, I'm going to the library. I'm like,
that's not how we say library.
Yeah.
No, I'd be the worst. That's why I can't do it.
Yeah, same.
I'd be like, it's fucking...
Yeah. You dumb fuck.
That's how my parents talk to me. No, they didn't.
Oh.
When was the last time you purchased a belt?
I couldn't even tell you.
Ask yourself these questions is what I'm encouraging everyone to do.
I guess just the last time
I was born with the belt.
I bought a dress that had a belt attached to it.
Okay.
Like a little fabric belt. Does that count?
I'm
Because
gonna count
those
it.
are the only belts I have in my life. I don't have a belt. I don't have a belt.
Maybe you need to get one.
I don't know.
Have you ever been to the movies or dinner by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw,
Often?
Well, dinner, I don't know about dinner, but a lot of times I'll go to lunch by myself.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. And I went to see The Joker, the first one, by myself. That was the first and only movie I went to alone.
Okay.
And it was nice.
It's
Because
empowering.
I don't want anyone to fucking talk to me. If I want to watch the movie, shut up.
Yeah, and it's a safe space.
Yeah.
If you could only pick one, cake or ice cream?
Cake. Funfetti.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. If you could be a professional in an absurd sport, what would it be?
Oh. Maybe like, be really absurd. Maybe like a professional hacky sacker.
Okay, I'll take it. I was gonna say like if you couldn't think of anything, like I'll take like if you're good at cornhole or good at horseshoes.
I love Can Jam.
Okay.
I find that game to be very fun.
Can Jam is good.
You know what I'd like to do too? Curling with the little brush.
Oh, yeah.
That's
fun. And what's the other one? Shuffleboard?
Oh, yeah.
Shuffleboard's always good.
I know. I really want to live in like an old people
community.
Yes, I want to be with the old people and do the old people, play bingo with them and just,
They do bingo on Thursday nights down here.
Oh, do you ever go?
I've been. It's like big games. Like honestly,
money.
you could win like thousands of dollars.
Yes.
It's like pretty cool.
It is fun. We should go one time.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm like, I gotta you gotta be in it to win it.
Yeah.
You fucking go and you spend.
I know. Yeah, I know. You gotta buy a lot of boards.
Yeah, yeah.
And then some of them have so many, and they're like,
yeah.
like, how do you do that?
Yeah, they were like, this is the quick bingo. You should only do one because the quick bingo they go B10, I-34. Like they don't repeat it.
Yeah.
They don't fucking. They're
You
just
gotta
like
be paying attention.
yeah. And people get like serious.
I know.
It's like a serious.
I've
Have you ever
got-
called a false bingo?
No, but I've
bless you.
told them make Sal do it on Impractical Jokers. He was like sweating.
Oh
he
my
was,
God.
like having a nervous breakdown.
Oh my God. Impractical Jokers. Something silly you did to impress someone. You could pass. We've gotten pretty far.
Pass. I don't know.
Go-to dance move when no one's watching.
Oh, when no one's watching? Well, since I can't really stand that. a little shimmy shake.
All right, I like it. A little shimmy shake. Do you dance like during songs and movies?
Not. I mean, if it's
Cause I'm dancing during like the commercial
like
breaks.
I'm bopping if it's catchy.
It's like if those fucking squirrels are in the Kia or whatever gerbil.
My mom still says to Lou, I can't believe we bought that stupid gerbil car.
Oh, that's right. He's got the Scion.
No, the Soul, the Kia Soul.
Oh, Kia Soul. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
A funny childhood memory that still makes you laugh.
Oh God. There's so many. Well, when apparently I was
Allegedly.
I was born. No, this wasn't allegedly. I was born on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And they used to call me like their little turkey. And then apparently one day I went up to my mom when I was like 4. It's totally serious. And I said, when did I turn into a little girl from a turkey? Because they had me convinced that I was born a turkey.
Aw, well, you're their little turkey baby. Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, that's a little embarrassing.
Aw. So we just have a couple moments here. I want to thank you for coming.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
Honestly, you support me so much with
'Cause I
my
love
comedy
you so much.
journey.
Yes.
It's not going funny. No, I think it's true when I said you've come to the most events. You would always come to G's Club. Mm-hmm. You've come to so many Terry McNeely shows.
Yeah.
I really appreciate what you do for me.
Oh.
And honestly, you were the first person to show me like comedy specials.
Thank you.
I saw Birbiglia. I didn't see him perform. I have seen him perform, but in Govs in the freaking hallway, and I was like,
Yes.
Birbiglia Bug. I was like Bahooski, and he was like, you got them all, like. I just want to be like, Birbiglia Bug. I just wanted to yell them all.
Mr. Gabigaboo.
Oh my God, Mike Bahooski. I just love him so much.
Yeah,
and I
I
didn't
know.
see his newest thing. I didn't watch it yet.
I have.
There's something new.
Yeah,
I have to watch. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this thing up. We got some thumbs up. We got some eyeballs in the room.
Eyeballs.
I want to thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
It was really fun.
I know, I loved it.
And we got through it, and it was good. And we'll just end it with this. If you could have any superpower for just one day,
For just one day,
what would it be?
I would like to be invisible, probably.
Okay. Would you still go to work?
No, I wouldn't.
To see what they were saying about you?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to eavesdrop about me.
I just want to be
I
invisible
wanna be-
and actually be invisible.
Yeah. Or fly.
Okay.
Because that's,
Yeah, get your nutritional pill
I
and
would-
just fucking
I would also not fly to work that day. I would take the day off.
All right, guys. This is the first episode. This is it. Thank you. It's been fun. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.